Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Candy here today. We are back for another episode of the Minecraft Prison series on VanityMC Alcatraz realm. If you guys have not been watching this series, it's a pretty good series, although I haven't really been posting too much. It's kind of like getting to the college final season, and like you guys know, I gotta start prioritizing on my college stuff. Like, mine, man, isn't gonna last forever, so eventually I gotta go get a job. In order to do that, I gotta put in my studies for college. So that's why you guys haven't been seeing a lot of uploads from me, and you've probably been seeing a lot from like Royal and Dexter, because I don't know what Dexter does, and I know that like Royal's in high school, so he doesn't really have to deal with some of the stuff that I'm working on. But guys, apparently cell top, if you go ahead and look at this, we did an oopsie. Like, I don't know if it's an oopsie for us, but it's an oopsie for the other cells. If you go ahead and look at the cell top one, we've got CTB, which is, you know, Lord Elias's cell. I literally said in my last episode they were just gonna blow everybody out of the water. They paid to win a lot, and I think their backpacks make them like 300 or 400 million a cell now, which I might not be too far off, because these guys went up to like from 20 million cell value to literally 236.7 million cell value, and they have $200 billion in their cell balance. So like, let me get you guys in perspective. That is literally double what we have. And oh yeah, we got number 2, by the way. So on the last cell payout, the oopsie was that one of our cell members, Swiggy, he's one of our newer members, he's like a Vanity Plus guy. He was playing the entire night, like 24 hours straight, and he actually forgot to like log on. Like, he literally fell asleep in his chair, and when it was time for a payout, like, he literally just did not place any of his value. So during the payout time, which was like 4 p.m. EST, Royal Cell had 150 million, and they were actually in front of us. So they were number 2 with 150 million, and keep in mind, guys, we had 162.2 million. So if Swiggy had logged on, we would have gotten that cell top 2 prize, which I think is like $90 PayPal and like $60 Bycraft. So we lost a lot of rewards from that, but I mean, guys, we're doing pretty well. We finally passed up on Royal. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep this lead, but my cell members have been putting a lot of work, you know, catching up to my slack. But I've been doing some work too. You know, I finally got my blocks over 11 million. I can't really complain. Like, I've been doing a lot, but I guess, you know, once I started putting a little bit of work, must have been all me that we literally got to talk. I gotta stop. Like, it's literally not my fault that we got there, but a little bit of the leadership doesn't help. But anyway, stopping with the rambling, we actually got cell top 2. We're at 162.2 million. Royal's got 150 million, so we are like neck and neck basically. He actually has not placed any cell value in a couple days. It's been like 4 days since payout, so they haven't been placing either. And obviously, since they're not placing, you know, why do we have to place? So it's kind of just like both cells not really updating their cell levels. And then we've got Dexter cell starting to catch up, but like so far behind that I really don't think like he's gonna be able to compete. He's at 94 million with around 2 billion in their cell balance. They got a couple grinders though. I know Raven is a grinder, Max Pix is a grinder, KTM is a grinder, so we gotta watch out. What if they do like an underdog plan, literally just uppercut right everybody? Next up, we've got Team Smudgy, which is like Zach plays, and then we've got, you know, just some other people who aren't really playing too much. Just a Tuki guy, he's really good. I know they do like the 4-man cell, and then we've got like 325 MS. So pretty much everybody else is not really the competition. It's usually just me, Royal, Dexter, and Lord Elias, and maybe like, I don't know, Team Smudgy. But even still, we are probably like, yeah, we are actually more than double what they have, so about double plus like 22 million. So I don't think we should be worrying about them, and especially now that we have a Vanity Plus in the mine, we literally have access to a full-on Vanity Plus mine, which if you guys don't know, the Vanity Plus rank is like $500, and the good thing about it is that you literally get like top rank on every single realm. So if you guys just buy this for $500, like, you guys get access to Vanity Plus on factions, you get access to it on any of the prison servers and any of the Skyblock servers, which is really cool, because like instead of having to go buy like a rank here, a rank there, a rank there, like you literally just get the whole rank and then you keep it on every server forever. And plus you get a Vanity Plus mine. Like, who doesn't want a full-on emerald mine? Alright, that was kind of weird. There was literally like no music coming out of my headset, so like it kind of just started auto shutting down. But nonetheless, guys, let me go ahead and show you the pickaxe that I've been using. So we've got an efficiency 40, fortune level 35, but that's not really anything important. On this pickaxe, we've actually got haste 5, which is really good. Makes us move super duper fast, well, mine's super duper fast. Then we've also got it to around jackhammer 3000. I think that's what we want to average on like one of these pickaxes. Then we've got speed 5 and tokinator 4. So let me just go ahead and show you guys like how fast this is. So right now we have like regular speed going on, and if I go ahead and like start sprint, look, we're just gonna be getting bare tokens out of this. If you just go ahead and wait for like one of these jackhammers to proc, obviously you guys already know know how it works. Whenever I'm recording, Jackhammer is just not gonna proc. Alright, so you got one proc there, and I feel like this is pretty good because, you know, you don't want it to proc too often because obviously it is a level 3000, but it's procking enough that we get a decent amount of tokens from them. I think from each one, let's see, we're at 41,000 tokens right there. How much is it gonna update to? So around 52,000. So I think we gained around like what, 10,000 10,000 tokens from that. And I don't think we're gonna be upgrading this pickaxe anymore because obviously Jackhammer 3000 kind of does the job. And when we have like multiple of these, as well as multiple people on like different vanity mines or different private mines, like you don't really need to necessarily upgrade all of these. So I think what we're gonna do is toss all the tokens that we have right now, only 53,000 though, and toss it on some backpacks because I know late game, guys, backpacks are pretty much the only thing you work on, because obviously once you have like a really nice pickaxe, there's no need to really like make a lot of other pickaxes, because obviously during like any certain time of the day, there's only going to be about maybe like half to like 3/4 of your cell members on, so no point in having 10 max out pickaxes if they're just not going to be used all the time. So I think at this stage of the game, you know, mid to late season, all we're going to be doing is upgrading our backpacks, and I might just go ahead and show you guys some of them, but I don't want to because I heard that in Royal's episode they bought like a pickaxe for I think $700 or like something around that price point, and I don't think Royal's shown it off yet. So I figured if he didn't show off his pickaxe yet, which I'm not sure if he did, maybe he already just like literally uploaded as I'm recording this, but he hasn't shown off that super pay to win pickaxe that they got, and I guess that means I just won't not be showing off like my backpack. So I don't know, you guys get to see the pickaxe and you get to see the regular backpacks that I have right now, but as for our main backpacks that we have, I think I'm gonna have to keep it a secret for now. Alright guys, so I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but if you go ahead and do /sell challenges, or CHALLENGS, oh no, I forgot to speak. We actually got a couple of these challenges going on right now. So we've got the obtain crystals one. We've got around 22 hours and 40 minutes to complete it, and we actually are around 45 out of the 150 rewards that we need. So you guys know that when you mine, you get like the little crystals that come up, and then, you know, they're like little nether stars, and you guys can like go ahead and redeem them at spawn and get some really cool stuff. But once you guys go ahead and finish a challenge, you actually get some pretty cool rewards. Like you might get a Moab, you might get a money voucher, a mega box, and a Titan box. And I don't know if you guys have seen these yet, but these are actually like super duper cool. I heard that you can also get them in the envoy, but I actually have never went to an envoy yet. Apparently my cell does them like all the time, but I just like try to mine when I'm on it, because honestly my PvP skills, as you guys saw in that last factions episode, are literally really rusty. But let's go ahead, open up one of these mega boxes. I mean, these are like the most accessible. I don't even think you can buy them on the shop. I think they're strictly in game. So if you guys want to go ahead and like get one of these, just literally go mine, complete like some cell rewards, or even just go hit up the envoy. Like your odds of getting one of these are just super duper high, and I'm pretty sure you get some really good stuff. So it's good. Open up one of these right now. We've got DrCandyMan as a mega box, and literally it's like 3D. It's like super cool. We can go ahead and literally just roll all of these, and we basically get every single reward that it'll roll from that. So we got, I think, 20 sponges, a 1 to 150 money voucher, 16 more sponges, and then I don't know what the other one was, but looks like maybe a money voucher of some sort. Like, damn, I should have just read that a little bit fast. But let's go ahead and look up the second Titan box, and let's just really roll this one really quickly. So we got 1 2 3 4. Let's see, what do we get out of this one? So we got 22,000 tokens, 5 Moabs, a money voucher, and 10 gems. So we didn't get the best rewards out of that one, but honestly, let's see, $1 and 200 million, and then $1 50 million, and then $1 and 25 million. So those were actually like pretty bad, not gonna lie. I just wonder how much we're gonna get. We're probably gonna get like a couple 100,000. Oh no, yeah, $1 million. Nice. I could have mined for like 15 seconds and probably gotten more money off of that. But let's see, we gotta wait 9 more seconds for this voucher. Oh, that's not too bad. We got a couple Moabs out of that one. Let's see how much we're gonna get out of this 1 to 50 million. Okay, we literally have to wait less than a second. Come on, just let me open it already. Let's see what we can get. Give me like 100 million. All right, you know, 39 million. That's what, like 1 beacon. Oh my god, that was actually terrible. In 10 seconds, we could have probably mined for like 5 beacons of those, or 5 beacons or something. But holy crap, what just happened over here? What's wrong with this guy's mind? But nevertheless, let's go ahead, open up this one, see if we get anything good out of there. Let's see. What is that? $70 million. All right, I'll take it. That also 2 beacons over there, so not too shabby, and I think we actually got to go ahead and start working on a shop. Whoa, is this my mine? Okay, this is so weird because apparently this used to be like a full-on emerald mine. Oh wait, this is somebody else's mine. Yo guys, Alright, we gotta go ahead and break this little thing. So apparently we thought that like Minx died. He's like one of my co-leaders, and we made like, since he's a veteran, we kind of made like a whole funeral thing for him, and then it turns out that like he was just busy, so he didn't even log. But let me just go ahead and mine all this stuff out, and then I'm gonna show you like how cool all these mines look, you know, when they're all together. Alright, so I went ahead and mined the little memorial that we have, but yo, tell me this is not clean. We've got one private mine there, another one there, another one there, and another one there, and they're all lined up. Like, look, you can literally walk across this. It's like we're playing, oh my god, what was that game? I think it was The Walls, like way back then, where you had like, you know, Mitch over here and like Jerome ASS over there, or ASF over there, and then like the wall would fall, and then like they'd all go PvP each other. Oh man, those were like the good old days of mine, man. But I don't know, this looks super duper cool, just having 4 private mines here. I don't think I've ever seen like 4 private mines just literally taking up all the space of like the whole cell and just looking amazing. I know you guys probably don't care about that, but like, I don't know, to me it just looks really cool. But now that we've got our 36 sponges, we actually got to go and find a place to put them. I don't think over down there is the good place to put them, and you know, let's keep our speed on, that way we can fly a little bit faster, because yo, flying this slow right now definitely not working. And holy crap, we literally have to cross over so many private mines just to get there. All right, there we are. We've got a ton of sponges down there. What is this? Looks like a little bit of an egg. Oh my god, the egg is literally overflowing everywhere. Then we've got some more sponges over there. Holy crap, this is actually a lot of sponges. Wait a second, is this a house? W53 house, touch this and die. Oh my god, what the hell is in here? Let's see what is down here. Royal K9 is better than you. W53. Wait, what? Lol. Oh my god, what a troll, guys. That was actually, I don't even know what even was that, right? But nevertheless, let's go ahead and place down all these sponges. Like, we've got 36 of them, so not a terrible amount. Let's go ahead and just keep placing them, and then we can probably do a / cell level just to see like what we're at with all the stuff being placed down right now. So let's go ahead, cell level, and then what'll that bring us to? I think that should bring us up to is it not calculating? 162,183,000. So that's actually pretty good. Like, not gonna lie, that's a good amount of cell value. I think that puts us around 10 million or like 12 million around. Yeah, 12 point, and let's say 11 point, like, I don't know, 6 or so more than Royal Cell. So we've definitely like got a really close race to go, and hopefully we can close it out with a win this season. Alright guys, so we are at the Warp Vanity Mine right now. We've got 9 of these Moabs to like just literally destroy this mine. The only bad thing about Moabs is that they actually don't work in private mines, and I don't know, if they worked in private mines, like, they'd be super OP, because realistically a private mine is probably like what, 4 times the size of this. And if you go ahead and just like, you know, toss one of these down right there, it's probably like what, halfway done. We made 16 million. If we go ahead and like toss another one right there, let's see how much money we're gonna get from that. What is it, probably 20 million? Yeah, wow, on the dot, 20 million dollars right there. Just keep tossing these down. We'll probably make what, let's see, 20 times like 9, that is like what, 180 million dollars right there. So I mean, hopefully, did that whole mine reset? Okay, so that mine just literally reset right there. Toss down another one, and yo, this poor guy, he's just trying to mine, and we literally just keep resetting him every single time. Alright, let's toss another one down there. That should bring us up to what, 310 million. So looking pretty good. Just keep tossing them, man. Keep tossing them. Where you got, I think, 2 more to go. And that should bring us up to what, maybe 330 million. I mean, yo, no, what is it, 370 million after this last one, or 300, maybe like 390 million. But let's see how much we're gonna get from that. Hopefully this respawns, or what is it, 20 million dollars right there. Yeah, boom. So that should bring us up to at least like 390 million dollars, and then we can probably buy ourselves maybe like 10 or 11 beacons off that. Like, that is a really good amount of beacons that we can get and just add it onto the cell top. Alright guys, so I don't think I've shown you guys the block top in a long time, and I gotta say, I'm like super duper proud of myself. I think I recruited like really good people. You know, they kind of mesh well together. Like, we're always in Discord just like talking and laughing and stuff, and these guys are actually like super duper great grinders. Like, if you go ahead and look at the block top number 1, we've got Ritz with 172 million blocks mined. I mean, guys, look, literally the number 2 guy has less than half of the amount of blocks that he mines. I know he's like homeschooled and stuff, but definitely so many blocks mined. Like, nobody even comes close to him. He's in my cell. Thank god I actually managed to recruit him. And then, not over that, but we've literally got the number 3 guy as well, W53. He's got 85 million blocks mined. And guys, that is not all. If you go ahead and move to the number 5 cell, we've got another guy in my cell, Ryan with 69 million. And then guess what, we're not even done yet. If you go ahead and look at the number 9 person, we've got Mr. Chia Pet 2 with 53.1 million blocks mined. So literally out of the top 10, we've got 4 people out there. So almost like half the people in the block top are literally in my cell. And if you go ahead and just keep going down, like we've got some more people. We've got iSwiggy, he's like one of our money grinders, and he's got 41 million. Just keep going down the line. Like there's just so many people. I don't want to skip over anybody, but we got Minx over there, 26 million. You know, Banksy, whoa, that guy's not even in my cell. People today, this guy doesn't even play anymore. I heard he busted his jaw, and somehow he's still at like, you know, block top level 35 or number 35. But I think in comparison to like last season, these guys have just been mining so much more, and I'm really happy that they've gone there. Like look, I'm even on block top 2. Might not be that high, but at least I'm on it, like block top number 66. So all my cell members have just been putting in the work, and I guess the results you guys have already seen have shown with us at cell top number 2. Alright guys, so while I was just recording that little bit, my cell literally went and captured the Outpost. I don't know if you guys understand like how overpowered the Outpost is right now, but they did like a bit of an update to it, and apparently the longer the time that you have the Outpost, you got like a 10% increase in your tokens. So, like literally while I'm mining right now, I'm just getting 10% more tokens, and then also I actually get a 10%, well, 1.0 cell booster added on to my 10.0. So as of right now, I'm mining for around 11 times more than like a basic member. So that means that if there was a cell of just 10 member ranks mining right now with like the same pickaxe as me and the same mine and stuff, even though there are like 10 members of them, I would still be mining more, simply because I have captured the Outpost as well as have a 10x cell booster, which I think is, you know, a little bit OP, but I guess that's just the way the ecosystem works on here. And if we go ahead and just go for a cell right now, that was really $6 million there, and my whole thing isn't even full with backpacks yet. So let's go ahead, grab a bunch of these backpacks and see how much we're gonna do with the Outpost, because I know the good thing about my cell is that there's like a lot of PvPers in them as well. So I don't think I've ever seen Royal PvP with his cell yet, or like even capture the Outpost. So I think the only way we can keep this Outpost like owned or keep it capped, I think we'll make a good amount of money. So it's good. And just go and right click this, and boom, 10.977 million right there. So that's really with just a standard inventory of backpacks, and still guys, we are making a solid amount of money. Like I mean, I can't really complain about that. It's just really good to have a really nice cell. But anyways guys, look like we're coming to a close for this video. Like always, just gonna really open up some of the keys that we have gotten from like the vote parties as well as just mining and stuff. What do we got? Legendary pickaxe trash. Let's go ahead and re-roll that one really quick. I hope I can get something good out of this. What is this? Money. All right, 60 million. That's what, 2 beacons or so. I guess we could take it. Not terrible. And what can we get out of the vanity key? Yo, if we can get 198 beacons, I would be livid. Like that is just so many. I mean, in comparison to the 2 we just got there, $50 million. We're just gonna have to go ahead and hard pass on that. And yo, why are my Minecraft sounds so low? We literally got 20 XP ball. Let me see what is wrong with these. What is that noise? Like 30%. Let's see how much that's gonna sound. Alright, so literally doesn't even work. Like, yo, I think my sounds are messed up. But we've got 6 tier 2 crystals. I mean, that's not terrible. I guess, I don't know, it could be worse, right? And I think, is that our last vanity crate key? Okay, we have one more to open, and I literally don't understand why my sounds are not working. But $50 million, you already know, we're gonna go ahead and re-roll that one and see if I can get anything. 125,000 tokens. Okay, that's the money right there. That is what we wanted to get out of that crate key, or at least, you know, at least one of the better things that we could have gotten. We could have gotten like, I don't know, some bomb keys or something, which would have absolutely sucked. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'm sorry for like not posting as often as of course I would like to, and as well as you guys would like to, but I'm gonna start posting some more soon. Like I got another factions episode going up tomorrow, and then we probably got another like prisons and maybe a skyblock even going up too. So that is not the last you've heard of me guys, so don't worry, those videos are gonna be coming soon. They're gonna be like a lot of updates. I might show you guys off some of the backpacks, some of the main picks that we have, because guys, remember, this is not my main pick. This is just a regular cell pickaxe. You guys can already tell my cell is doing really good. Like I think for once we actually might go ahead and win this series versus Royal, and definitely versus Dexter. Like we're gonna be putting Dexter to shame for his first season. I mean, he's just gonna come in and just literally lose. He might not even play the next one as far as I'm concerned. Like just looking at the way like his cell was working out this season. But like I said, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.